And ladies and gentlemen, we're back with some more World of Tanks. Today we are taking a look at the M4 E3 A2 Sherman Jumbo. It is a American Tier 6 medium tank. It's not the fastest of the medium tanks though. But for medium, I believe it can get the job done. Saying it's not that fast kind of plays more as a support sniper, I guess, since it's got a high rate of fire on its gun. Gun can be accurate. It can also be... Overall, I think it's a good tank since it's got good front armor. Not that many weak spots on the front. But you're also kind of a big target for a medium. You're pretty tall. We are, of course, playing Assault on Ellenburg. One team's attacking, other team's defending. Just sitting on the left here, waiting for somebody to get some spots. We can get some shots off, do some damage. You want to poke away with your enemy, hit him with some artillery. Pick off a couple of tanks if you can before you want to push up. You don't want to push up and have their whole force existing, because all they can do is just dig in. They have the advantage. They have to defend for 9 minutes and win. So they just need to get into good spots and shoot. That's all they need to do to win. Alright, we got 3 contacts on the left. We got Hellcat spot on the right side of the water over the bridge. Putting a couple shots into that T1 Heavy. Can't decide which one to shoot. Deciding to continually lay fire into the T1 Heavy. Trying to get the weak spot in the front there with the driver sitting. Blind fire. T1 Heavy's down. Got a couple more targets over on the left here. Panzer IV, taking a shot, getting the kill, taking them out of play, which is the most important thing. Taking people out of play, taking their gun away, so they can't do more damage to your team and you. Churchill 4 gets spotted on the 7, sorry. Gets spotted across the river. Nothing I can do about him now. The enemy team is considerably in the lead. We got a Jag Panzer IV spotted, putting shots into him. Bet he regrets show him himself. I'm taking fire, pulling back into cover. As you can see, most of our team is split on the left here. We got 2 guys in the middle, and we had a tank destroyer on the right side hill. Guarantee he went down without killing a single person. Alright, so we're just taking it slow here. We don't want to rush in. We don't know what's waiting for us on the left side. Our only worry... Oh, we got a spot. Stuke, tank destroyer, sitting in the back. Shot out, misses. Got the rate of fire, though. And he's down. 2 kills. Done 500 damage. Got a guy spot on our right here. 2 guys spot on the right. They're pushing over the middle, trying to come up behind us. There's a light tank pushing into our spawn. This could be very worrying, since we are down 2 tanks. Spot M3 Lee, hoping to put him out of business, but somebody else did it before I was able to. So nothing spotted on the map. You can see their last known positions. There's a couple of them on the right side. One got spotted behind us. BKH. I'm kind of worried about him. Don't want him to get up behind us. He can do a lot of damage from behind. Also see that KV-1S, also very dangerous if he's got that gun. There's a Hetzer and a Hellcat shooting at me. Put a couple shots downrange. Hoping to put them out of business. Blind fire on the Hetzer and he goes down. Can I get one on the Hellcat? No, I misses. He moves away. The very nice thing about this tank is it got the rate of fire when you got the... I think it's the same gun as the M10 Wolverine tank destroyer. At tier 6 though, not at tier 5. So, you know, it can be tough against them tier 7s and tier 8s with the not enough penetration. Spotted the VK, putting a couple of shots into him. Side of the turret, 177 damage. Putting another shot into him, and it misses. Don't got any silhouette. I see another Crusader pushing up on our right here, getting behind us as well. While we're lit from the left by the KV-1S, what might be a problem if he's got the bad boy gun. I'm not sure if he does. It's got 390 damage and 128 penetration or something. I don't know. He's putting a shot to the Crusader. Or Converter. Put another shot into him. And he goes down. So far done over 1,119 damage. Alright, we're being pushed by two people here. Putting shots into KV-1S. One take him out of play. Shooting the VK in the turret. Since he decides to peek his head cover for the KV-1S. I'm pretty sure that was accidental and not on purpose. VK did not quite have the gun depression. Peeking it on the left here. Shooting it right in the driver mantlet. Ricochets. Putting another shot into him. Into the turret. For some damage. Hit him in the side here, knowing he's weak. Putting another shot into him. Hopefully I can finish him off. No, finish. That shot, yeah, puts him down. Spots the KV. See if I can set him on fire by shooting him in the side. No, misses. Get a penetration. He tries to come behind me, but I say no, I want to be behind you. I don't want you to shoot me in the ass with that gun of yours. So we're playing beat around the roses. Ring around the roses. Whatever. Spots him, get up behind him, put another shot into him. He spots me. Put another shot into his track. Oh no, I set him on fire. Put one into the track for good measure, and he goes down. So far done 2,080 damage. 5 kills. There's 2.5 minutes left on the clock. And how the odds have changed. 13 to 12. 14 to 12. It's a 1v3 situation. M6 spotted on the minimap. And the Cromwell is pressing the advantage to try and help the Jagdpanzer IV. But if he goes in alone and the Panzer IV dies, he's in trouble. Cromwell is less than half health. My tank is slow for a medium. I wish it was faster, to be honest. That would be a good buff for this tank. If it could do 50, that would be great. Alright, the Cromwell goes in, spotted, blows up instantly. This is a 1v1 situation. We could have had a 3v1 situation or 2v1 if the Cromwell was smart and waited for me. I'm hoping to get a pop shot at the M6 here. No, he doesn't know about me. He didn't want to peek it, so I'm going to have to go across the bridge and get him. 1.5 minutes on the clock. I'm left and half HP. Don't know about him. Trying to push up on the bridge here. Get behind this tank as cover, hoping he will peek me. As he's peeking me, I'm taking a shot into him, and it misses. Pulling up to this other cover, blowing up Cromwell, using him as cover, peeking the right corner. Shot out on M6. Penetration. He didn't do any damage to me, I think. I'm not sure. Pulling around the M6, hoping to get behind him since he's slow. Get another critical hit on him. Got the rate of fire. Let him have it. Just keep putting shots down range. He's almost dead. Pushing here could be very deadly for me, but I decided to do it anyway. And there you have it. 2,412 damage. 6 kills. Win the game with less than a minute on the clock. And let's go back to the garage. So as you see here, back on the results, we got 40,000 credits, 5,313 XP Master Badge, which, you know, I don't know if it's that hard to get for this tank or not, but, you know, we have it anyway, which is nice to have. Steel Wall and Top Gun. So, you know, just a couple of results from the match, top of the team, and what I got. But overall, fantastic game, good round. Hope you guys liked it, and let's move along to the garage. Alright, so we're back in the garage. Let's take a look at the Sherman Jumbo. You know, it's got good front armor here. If we get the that's the wrong tank. If we get the hull and everything up here, 101 armor on the front, which isn't too bad for tier 6 medium. 76 and 38 on the side, much weaker in the side, paper thin kind of. 76, 50, 50 in the turret. You got 760 health points. So, you know, like your only two weak spots on the front on this whole chest here is really this machine gun port and kind of here where the driver sits. You know. You can get ammo racked on the side here, set on fire, and you know your obvious weak spots here, and back of the turret, of course, your turret sights. You got that gun enhanced gun mantle here though, to protect your front turret. So I'm assuming this gun mantle is just as powerful as this hull armor here. But besides this, you're a lot weaker on your flanks. Like I said, fire to you by shooting you in the ass or on the top here. Ammo rack you by shooting you around this area in the back. But overall, it's pretty good tank. You know, I got the 76mm gun on here. So 128 penetration, 115 damage. Got high rate of fire, which is pretty cool. As you can see, my crew is not up to par yet. Still, I think the tank is, I don't know, it takes some getting used to. It's overall good. I'd say it's a good tank. And I got the gun rammer and the ventilation on here and vertical stabilizers for increased accuracy. So it's been my look at the M4 the Sherman German tank jumbo thingamajig. It's a pretty good tank, but you know, you'll have a lot of bad games, you'll have a lot of good games, you'll have okay games as well. So but with that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. And here we got a image of weak spots on the German Sherman whatever jumbo tank. The green is a weak spot, the blue is a weak spot, and as the brown on the top is the commander. Useful things to know. So if you move around to the side here, you see the green is down on the tracks where you can shoot to track the tank. Where there's nothing, it's just, you know, weaker armor. But the white, you have a chance of ammo racking the tank if you shoot in the white. Shoot in the red area, you have a chance of setting the tank on fire. And it's the same thing in the back. Shoot in the ass, you have a chance of setting it on fire. Commander's also exposed in the back. And as you move along to the other side of the tank, ammo rack on the side and fire, you can track it as well. And here's probably artillery perspective for you. Just cool little things if you didn't want to, you know, if you wanted to know.